Okay, Lay, we're back.
Hi, Nat.
Hi, Lay.
Hey, babe.
Welcome to the Hit Home Podcast. You're here with Natalie Hashka, city girl turned entrepreneur who transformed a dream into a successful real estate brand, making her first six figures at just 20-something from a house flip. I'm here with my co-host, Layla Anderson, and this is where we come to have raw conversations and build real connections around life, entrepreneurship, personal growth, pop culture, and real estate. We're so happy that you're here and hope that our experiences hit home with you. Get ready for some major realness and some kick-ass connections. Okay, so today is another You Asked, We Listened.
Yeah.
Wah, wah. Okay, so
Just kidding.
On Instagram, you guys voted that you wanted to know about like hair, skin, and beauty routines and how I look like this at 40.
Holy hell, woman.
Oh, holy hell, Hannah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's subjective, right? Like, I don't know if I look good or not. People tell me I do. I do run into my peers from high school, and then I'm like, oh, hell yeah,
No,
I
yeah,
look
you
good.
do. But you know what it also is? It's like keeping up, not like with trends, but you present yourself well.
Nobody's
like
kind of keeping up with trends.
But it also is that. It is
Yeah.
that, but that, like, it brings, like, youth back into, like, a generation.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, a lot of people, you hear all the time, like, they let themselves go. Or whatever, and they just, like, don't care.
Yeah.
And, like, I think that you can tell when someone stops caring.
For sure.
And I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, no, I definitely
Okay,
agree.
we can end the episode now.
Okay, bye. Okay, so before we get into this, I think like the first thing I would say, it's not even like a routine. I think it's my lifestyle. Like, I think, well, one, good genetics, being European. You and I have talked about this.
Yeah.
Like, my mom did not get wrinkles till she was 54 years old.
Yeah.
And I've seen pictures of your mom, and your mom looks hella young too.
I know.
They're both beautiful women.
She's so beautiful.
So I think genetics plays a big role.
Yeah.
The second thing is lifestyle. So I barely drink alcohol. I do not smoke cigarettes.
You don't smoke at all.
Like, are we talking like weed and stuff too?
Yeah, you don't smoke at all.
No, I mean, I have smoked weed, but
Well,
like
yeah,
I don't.
but
do,
you don't
I
on
don't
a regular
do,
basis. You don't.
Hell no, I don't even know the last time I smoked weed.
Yeah.
And I've only tried smoking once, and
Yeah.
I was super young.
Yeah.
And drinking, I was a casual drinker. Like, I'd have like 1-2 drinks, go out for dinner. The odd time, if I was like going out, I would have like obviously more than 1 or 2 drinks.
Yeah.
But then when my accident happened, I was advised by my specialist because of my concussion to give up alcohol because it's inflammatory.
Right.
So it's only been, I don't know, in the last year and a bit that I've casually started having a cocktail again. But I do try to stay away from it because I do feel a difference in my body when I'm drinking it. And I used to be a sun worshiper. I used to grow up, because being European, like, my mom put fucking oil on us and we sat outside.
Yeah, I
Not
know.
proud.
It's the best
but
thing ever.
like, you know, we did.
Yeah.
And I also used tanning beds.
Like,
That was my generation.
I feel like it's the generation, and like it feels so good.
It feels so good.
Especially like to
In the
cure
winter?
the winter blues.
Yeah. So, but I haven't used tanning
Yeah.
beds since like my early 20s.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, well, for sure, when I went to school for medical aesthetics, I was like 22 when I went to school for medical aesthetics, I think 21 or 22. I stopped tanning at that point. So I don't actively tan. I spray tan. And even if I'm exposed to the sun, like, I am wearing sunscreen and reapplying every 2 hours.
Yeah.
I drink a gallon of water a day. I take a lot of supplements. And I eat 80% whole foods diet and a high protein diet. And I try to get as much sleep as I can. And I lift weights. So routine is like the topical routine of like what we're going to talk about of like the beauty products is like one factor.
Yeah.
But I honestly think it's lifestyle.
Yeah. I mean, it's like from the inside out.
Totally.
So, and it, I think it, also has to do with like just things like food you consume, the environment that you're in, but also like just like the energy you're consuming too.
Oh,
Yeah. But that's a whole other episode.
Yeah, totally.
Right?
Yeah, what we consume, the people we're around,
Yeah.
all of that
Yeah,
stuff,
100%.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I know. When we talked about doing this, I was like, I don't know if I like love the idea of doing like a full routine, like because I honestly I don't have one.
Yep.
It just like depends.
For sure.
And it depends on the day.
For sure.
So yeah, but I mean, we can talk about.
We'll address this for our listeners and our viewers, of course, but it might be a shorter episode.
Yeah.
And we're gonna keep like our fave products of the season for the bonus episode. So although like I'll share my routine and the basics of it, people can reach out to me if they want to know specifics. I'm happy to give them names and whatnot. But also stay tuned for the bonus epi of our fave products.
You got it.
Okay, so maybe I should start with skincare because that seems to be like the longer one compared to, I guess, hair and stuff like that. Okay, so for my skincare routine in the morning, I do a basic cleanser because I'm waking up with nothing on my face. So I use Cetaphil in the morning. It's nice because it balances my skin, it's soap free and all of that. I do have a spray toner that I apply on my skin. I have a vitamin C serum that I used after that. I have a peptide serum that goes on after that. I do a mattifying moisturizer because I have combination skin. So I find that I get oily in my T-zone under my makeup.
So it's probably better to like add glow than just like.
Totally. Than to use the natural within.
Yeah.
I do a tinted sunscreen. And then I have my foundation and then my makeup. So I do not do an eye cream. I'm going to point that out because a lot of people might pick that up. For years, I used an eye cream when I was in the medical aesthetics industry. But after like tons of research and whatnot.
I've heard it's just like a thick moisturizer, like a concentrated moisturizer.
Like, you also need to be careful because the skin is so thin around the eye area. It can get irritated too.
Yeah. Do you use a retinol or anything?
Prescription, retinol, yeah.
But at night, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
That's okay. So that's like the morning routine right there. In the evening, I use a micellar solution to remove my makeup first. And I use the makeup eraser pads from Sephora to cleanse my face instead of like cotton rounds. And then I use a SkinCeuticals glycolic and salicylic based cleanser because it has more decongestive properties. I've had makeup on my face. I'm exposed to pollutants throughout the day and all of those things, oxidants. So I use a different cleanser at night. I use my spray toner again. And then I use a like glycolic, salicylic, retinoic acid serum. I use the same peptide serum at night that I use in the morning. So there's 2 serums in the morning, 2 serums at night. And then I have a moisturizer that I use at night on top of that too. Sometimes it's the same one from the morning. Sometimes it's like a little heavier one. And then that's it for like the nighttime routine. I do have things though that I use periodically. So being in the medical aesthetics industry for 10 years, I do my own microdermabrasion still. I do my own chemical peel still. And depending on like where I'm at with my schedule with work and season and things like that, it can be like every 2 weeks I do those things. Sometimes I only do them once a month. But I do my own micro, I do my own peels. I also do masks throughout. And I have like a pigment mask or a hydrating mask. I have like
just depending on what you feel.
A soothing vitamin C like sheet mask, from Zeo Skin and all of that. So I use different things depending where I'm at. And then when my skin is compromised, so like after I've done microdermabrasion or a peel, I can't go to my normal skincare regimen because they have active ingredients. So I have the Drunk Elephant serum, which I love. It's like a hydrating serum. I'll use that at night and during the day. And I use a different moisturizer. It's definitely heavier. I do rolling on my face.
Like ice rolling?
Yeah. And I keep mine in the freezer.
That sounds so nice.
It's
I want to
so
get one
nice.
of those. I'm going to add it to my Christmas list.
And I'll also from like thyroid disease, I wake up sometimes and my face is like really puffy. Like some people might notice and might not. I know I'm a little insecure about it, but like I can tell in my photos on Instagram when my eyes are puffier or my face is puffier.
Yeah.
No one's ever said anything to me, but like I'm hyper
I feel
aware.
like that also like depends on, I mean, I know your cycle's fucked, but like, it also depends on where you are in your cycle too.
Totally.
Oh my God, I look completely different.
If I'm
like,
retaining water, you know,
yeah.
if I happen to have eaten out the night before or something like that and had more sodium.
Yeah.
So I do cold rolling. I'm a huge fan of red light therapy. So I've got a red light therapy mask.
That so bad.
Higher Dose is the brand that I use. It's really expensive, but like I have a few different. I have a wand and I have a mask and I have an actual like full length mat that I can either lay on or like sit on my desk chair. So I do that. I have like a radio frequency machine, like a little skin tightening machine. I do like micro needling, like rolling on my skin, which I have to be careful because I'm one of the group of people that develop like milia from it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And like little
bumps and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like I've had to get a couple removed from the derm.
I know.
Yeah, with cryotherapy. So I have to be careful with that. Is there anything else? I don't do a lot. Like I do have a mechanical exfoliator, like something gritty. I have 2 brands at home. SkinCeuticals is like kind of my go-to, but my skin is like, doesn't respond well, my facial skin, to mechanical exfoliants. I find I do better like with microdermabrasion if I'm doing that, which mine's a diamond tip, or like a chemical exfoliant that's in my serums. To answer your question, though, I do have prescription retinol as well. And I do have a prescription spot treatment. I don't break out often. Yeah. But I have like a prescription topical that I can like dab on. It's a little antibiotic on a breakout here and there if I get one. I think that's everything. Like whether that's like morning, night, kind of like extra treatment and things like that, and then technology-based stuff that would come in. Yeah. I don't go and have services anymore. I used to do a lot more services when I was in the industry, like hydrofacial and things like that, because I had access to them obviously, and like, you know, IPL and stuff like that. But I don't do that stuff anymore.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. Like maybe at the end of the month is going to get a facial and going to get dermaplane too, because
which we talked about.
I want that so bad.
Ready to make a move in the GTHA? We'd love to be a part of that journey. Not in our area, but still in Canada? Connect with us and we will point you in the right direction. Yeah. Okay. So
I just like love the way that it makes your skin feel after.
Okay. So I know you don't have like a huge skincare routine, but like talk about that, like the dermaplaning, because like I got my hairstylist on dermaplaning years ago.
Oh my God. It's the fucking best thing ever.
I know.
And like people sleep on it.
I
don't think people understand.
They don't.
The extent of it. Well, okay. So my routine, I literally just wash my face and I put a moisturizer on now. Like
she's naturally beautiful.
But no, it's not that. It's, I used to just be like
you told me buy everything,
biggest consumer, and just like buy. And it's not that I've been on like a no buy, but it's just I've been like using all the stuff that I have before I buy anything else.
Which you should. And commit to it to see if you even see results.
Yeah. But I found that because I have very acne prone skin, I have scarring, I have everything. I found that when I stopped using all the stuff, like my skin has never been better. Yeah. I don't break out. Other than
sometimes
like sometimes
more though.
No, honestly. So I will wash my face with a gentle cleanser. Yeah. And I'll put on,
I know the cream that you talked about in the bonus.
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called now.
That's okay.
But everything is just very mild, and like it depends on the time of year too. Sometimes in the winter time, it'll like my skin gets super dry in the winter, but it's combination too. Yeah. So I'll put on something thicker, or at night I'll just put Aquaphor like all over my face, and like that's it. Like I don't do anything because I just also can't be bothered.
But one of my mom's like longest time friend, she swore by like a gentle cleanser and either Aquaphor or Vaseline.
Yeah.
And like her skin was flawless and she had no wrinkles.
Like I know that it was like a trend on TikTok and they called it slugging. But it honestly works and it feels so nice. I'll sometimes, if I'm not doing anything or if I don't need to put on makeup for the day and maybe I'm just running errands, I'll just do it during the day too.
Yeah.
And it feels so nice, especially in the wintertime. So I highly recommend that because you can just like put it everywhere.
I know.
Yeah, put it everywhere.
Which I love.
I use sometimes the glycolic acid from The Ordinary sometimes for a little toner if I feel like I need it. But honestly, I hardly do any of it anymore.
Okay, so you're microplaning. Do you just do like cheek down? You obviously, or do you do your forehead?
I do. It depends if I need it. Because sometimes I don't also, like I hardly touch my eyebrows. I'll touch my eyebrows like.
That's me too.
Maybe once a year. Yep. Twice a year, maybe.
I literally have like the odd hair that just grows lower in my eyeshadow that I tweeze. Yeah. I don't touch my brows.
Unless I like have an event or something, then I'll like clean them up. Or like I'll tweeze them or like whatever, but I have a wax pot at home. I can do it myself. And it just depends on, but if I don't have like an event or something, then I won't touch them.
Yeah.
But if I have,
do you tint your brows or anything?
No. Okay. Like I fill them in. Like,
but you don't tint the hairs because like I tint mine to make mine darker. No. How about trimming? Like, do you have to trim some of yours? Like
sometimes,
with scissors?
Sometimes, but not often.
Not often. Me either.
Maybe once, like once a year, maybe. And that's if I'm feeling like extra. Like no. Okay. But in terms of the dermaplaning, I'll go above if like I have like some hair there, like, and that's it. Like I don't really care. It's not really about the hair because it's about the skin, right? But it's such a nice exfoliant. Yep. So I do that. And then sometimes like I have masks and stuff like again left over because all I did was like COVID, like all my money went to Sephora. Yeah. But I also have like that the clay mask. Yes. What's that one called? There was one.
Oh. Is it the one?
And you can mix it with
the little pot?
No, it's the dry one.
I know what you're talking about.
The Aztec one?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can.
That's the best one, though.
You can do that. You can do that with water, or you can do it with apple cider vinegar. Yes. So sometimes I'll use that.
Yep. It's really purging.
Yeah. And it dries my skin out.
Me too.
Like really bad. So it depends on the time of year. I'll sometimes use that. Yeah. But again, I don't do that much.
And just to back it up so that people know. So when you're microplaning, it's removing the vellus hair off your skin. You get an exfoliating factor to it.
Yeah, it's like men shaving their face.
Exactly.
Same thing.
But your products also absorb better into your skin. Yeah. So your active ingredients are actually going to be able to penetrate and you'll see better results. So if you're not sure it's like a little blade and you're going downwards with the grain of the hair, not against the grain. You're going downwards. Yeah. So just in case anybody out there doesn't know what it is.
And I'll use like an oil with that just to like make it slick.
Yes.
And that's pretty much it. And just whatever I have on hand. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but like
no, there's nothing wrong with that.
And the thing is whatever.
Here's the thing. When I was in medical aesthetics, I always told people the best skincare routine is the one that you stick to. Mm-hmm. And so whether that's simple or complex, it's finding products that you like. Because if you like them, you're going to use them. If you use them, you're going to see results. Yeah. And whether it's like a super simple or super complex routine, just have one. Yeah. Like the worst thing you can do, I always say, is going to bed with your makeup on. Nobody should go. Like, I don't care what your budget is for skincare. Do not go to bed with your makeup on. That's like that and the sun, if you do your research, are the number one aging components to your skin.
Yeah. I will say also, I think during COVID, I had like this really big like obsession with sunscreen and I would wear it all year long. And before that, I didn't do that. Yeah. Now, since I've been on my like crunchy journey, I stopped wearing sunscreen and
but not even natural though? Like, cause I only wear medical grade, like zinc oxide.
No.
Really?
So there's this woman that I follow. Her name's Barbara O'Neill. She is the GOAT. Like she's fucking amazing. Yeah. Anyway, she's like very holistic. She said, like, don't put those chemicals on your skin. Your skin was meant to absorb the natural vitamin D that you get naturally from the sun. Yeah. But she said, you go into the sun for 15 minutes and then you get out of the sun.
Totally.
And it's easier said than done because obviously everyone, you know, in the summertime, we only have a limited amount of sun in our year. But, but I was like, I used to be like you. I was so dark all the time. And I used to get like dark. And this year, especially because like I was so sick.
This is the only year I've seen you not tanned.
I was so sick, like, because I was in the first trimester this summer, and I'm looking at pictures like from the summer, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so white. But I found that my skin like almost changed, like it changed a lot. God bless you. Changed a lot. I can usually tell in like September, October when my tan starts to fade, my skin kind of looks like,
like right now with me, I feel so pasty.
Yeah. Like I feel pasty, but I noticed that my skin is like plumper and more hydrated than it was, but it could be the pregnancy too. I don't know. For sure. Next year, I'm definitely getting some sun.
Yeah,
but I have noticed a difference in my skin for sure. So make sure you hydrate because that's what I think that's the biggest thing.
That's the biggest thing. I mean, I drink a gallon of water for many reasons, but like
everything is fine. Like sun exposure is fine in moderation. Everything is good in moderation. Yes.
But just you know, I do not believe in chemical sunscreens. I only wear medical grade, so like zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. And I agree, we do absorb vitamin D.
You have to just train your skin.
Now, when I went to school, I know that was like a long time ago. I don't know if it's changed, but they say that the vitamin D is absorbed through your eyes and not your skin, though. So there's a lot of like woo-woo that's
I don't know,
on
but
in
I don't
industry.
think that that's true.
But the other thing is that yes, get 15 minutes and come in, but to burst your bubble, vitamin A penetrates glass. So we're getting sun exposure now in the house, not the B rays, but the A rays.
Yeah, but it's different. It's not going to burn your skin.
No, but there's still the aging ray. Vitamin A is the aging ray, so that's still sunspots and wrinkles. Yeah. So it's that fine line where it's like, I put it on only because like I have had 2 moles removed and I'm going for a 3rd mole, which you don't even know about. They think that another one could be skin cancer on my back, and I'm going in January to get that removed. Yeah, it's scary. So like for me, it's just like, obviously I want to age well. Yeah. And I don't want to be full of pigment. I was like the girl that was removing all these women's hyperpigmentation. Yeah. And like you can have a young woman who looks so old from all these sunspots. Yeah. Like whether it's décolleté, hands, whatever it is. So I'm obviously doing it from like an aesthetic, youthful point of view, but I also don't want to have skin cancer.
Yeah, of course. No, for sure.
So it's like, it's that fine line. And I agree with you, right? Like I'm not full granola, and then I'm not like full like friggin' wear your sunscreen and be crazy.
Yeah, I was crazy during COVID. Yeah. But I think it was just, everyone was in this like frenzy. Totally. So I was like,
there was nothing else to do.
Buying stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. Now, but I've heard about the vitamin D is only
absorbed through your eyes. And they say like, don't wear sunglasses. Yes. And I was like, yeah, but I don't know. And that's like textbook. Like they teach you this in school. That's fucked. So, but you know, things are always changing and research is always changing. Hair routine, like mine's pretty damn basic. I'm not going to lie. Like I have different shampoos that I rotate depending on like whether I've gotten my hair just highlighted or not, because despite what people think, I'm not a natural blonde. My hair's actually brown.
Well, it's not, I mean.
It is.
It's not brown though.
It's brown. My hair's brown.
Oh my God, you blondes. Like I can't. Anyway, go on.
You speak to my hairstylist, okay?
It's not brown. Anyway,
it is. It is a light brown.
It's brown.
You saw the ugly picture of me as a child. Okay. With the Greek brown.
Okay.
So I rotate because my hair and the follicles on my scalp will change. Like in the summer, I find my hair gets greasier. I also work out every day, which contributes to oil production. So I feel like I have to use a more like stripping, and I use like a volumizing shampoo and conditioner in the summertime. And in the winter, I use something more hydrating. Like in the summertime, I tend to go to the Tea Tree by Paul Mitchell is my favorite. And then in the wintertime, it's Olaplex. And I wash my hair every 2 to 3 days. Again, depending where I am. I wish I was one of those people that could stretch it, but I have fine hair. Yeah. I do use a powdered dry shampoo, which I know you do as well. Yep. In between.
That's me today. It's not a wash day for me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I have an Olaplex serum that I put in that's like helps with my hair tangles. So like it's a primer. It helps with frizz. It's a heat protectant.
Is that the number 3?
9.
Number 9.
That's
9. A newer one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so I put that in when I come out. I brush it with my detangling brush that I have from the beauty supply. And then I blow my hair. Mm-hmm. And then whether or not I iron it, it depends. Sometimes I wear it straight or mm-hmm. whatnot, ponytail. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. I do use a hairspray. And then when my hair's waved, I use a texture spray just so that it like kind of separates the waves and gives my hair a little bit more volume being fine.
Yeah.
And besides that, the only other thing that I would say is like once in a while, I do use like a deeper conditioning mask in my hair. And then the number 3.
Yeah, you don't need that though because your hair is fine, right? You can't
no, but
use
after
anything
bleach,
super heavy.
I can't.
Yeah,
no,
for
just
sure.
on the ends, exactly. Yeah. And then I do use the number 3, which is like a treatment from Olaplex, mm-hmm. like before and after my foils.
Yeah.
When I get close to my hair appointment for color, I will use a purple shampoo mm-hmm. because my toner will have washed out just to keep the tone of it.
Yeah.
And my foils I get like every 12 weeks. So my highlights are every 12 weeks with a toner. And then my haircuts, when my hair is short, like when we first started this season.
Super short.
I had to get my hair cut every 6 weeks to keep it in that like fresh blunt bob. Now I can stretch it. So like there's times where I'm just like, okay, my face framing layers are a little like, flat. I'll go at 6 weeks, but like I can actually wait now that 10 to 12 weeks, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Because I don't like high maintenance stuff.
No.
Help us spread the love one home at a time. Rate, review, and share this podcast. It would mean the world to us, and hey, it may even change someone else's world. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also find us both on Instagram at The Real Nat and at Lai Real Estate.
Yeah.
When my hair was really, really long, I loved it. I like
you didn't
never
have to do anything.
I got my hair cut when I got my foils.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and that's pretty much it. My foils are always the same that I do. We just kind of change up the toner depending on like what's trending, whether I'm like a little like warmer or cooler. Right now it's like the beige toner. So we always get on trends early with my girl. So mm-hmm. I have the beige toner right now. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Yeah. I don't do that much. I mean,
is your hair colored though, or is this like natural?
No. Well, I mean, I put a 3 in it.
Yeah.
Just because I used to have highlights.
Yeah.
So I just took the highlights. Mm-hmm. Like I was just like, fuck it. Like I can't, and I'm not one to maintain them.
Yeah.
And like I'm lucky because my mom's a hairstylist. So
that's what my mom is by trade. How did we not ever talk about this?
I don't know.
My mom did my hair growing up.
Yeah, so did mine.
So this is why you tell me that your mom cuts your hair.
Yeah.
But how have we not talked about this?
I have no idea. Anyway, so my mom would put highlights in my hair and then I'd be like, oh, I don't know, I'm sick of them. And I just like would just take them out. So my
I'm having
hair,
a moment right now.
But my hair right now, like probably like to like my eye level is probably all mine.
Okay.
So it's like my natural color.
And you don't have like any gray or anything that you need to color, right? Or
not yet.
Conceal? Well, you're a lucky bitch.
Not yet. But my hair is naturally curly too.
Yeah.
So I've kind of been on like a curly hair journey. Like,
your hair curly is so nice.
But it's hard to do in the wintertime because it doesn't stay nicely.
We don't have the natural oils.
And my hair is really, really, really dry in the winter.
Yeah.
So my curls don't look as nice and they don't last as well. So what I think, but going on this curly hair journey, I stopped using heat on my hair. Obviously, mm-hmm. I have used an iron on my hair and I'll blow dry it. Mm-hmm. But it's made my hair like grow so much and it's like insane.
Well, heat damage is like a real thing.
So my hair used to be super unhealthy. Now it's like a lot better.
Yeah.
But I'm looking into doing like the heatless curls.
Yeah.
So I want to try that, but I think like I'm going to have to blow dry my hair.
Right. And
then do it, which is fine because I can go like a week without washing my hair. So
like on the regular?
Yeah. So this, what's today? Thursday?
Yeah.
I think I washed my hair on Sunday. And I will.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I have my dry shampoo in. I was going to wash it this morning and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing it. So I put dry shampoo in. My hair was blow dried on Sunday.
Yeah.
This is the first time I put heat on it since Sunday. Mm-hmm. Just so I look like presentable. And then, but tomorrow and Saturday.
Yeah.
I'll put an oil treatment in. Mm-hmm. it might be castor oil, it might be jojoba oil.
I use castor
something.
oil.
And then I'll just leave my hair for a couple days, which, I mean, it works for me. And then I'll wash my hair on Sunday.
Got it.
And then it'll be reset. Obviously, that's like in a perfect world. And I'll try to like time my hair wash days around events and stuff, or work and like whatever. But I wash my hair max twice a week, max. But like,
so like your showers must be really quick too in your morning routine compared to me.
Yeah, no, I don't wash my hair.
Yeah, that's a big saver. I mean, my hair doesn't take long. My hair is 8 minutes to blow dry and like 5 minutes to put waves in.
See, I will like...
So it's under 15 minutes for this.
But it's like a whole thing because for me, because my hair has been so heat damaged, I will shower, I'll let it air dry 80%, and then I'll blow dry it.
Yep.
Right? With I have the Shark.
Yep.
And then I'll do that. But other than that, like, so it's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
I have to like mentally prepare for it. But I'll use like masks and stuff because my hair is curly.
Yeah.
So my hair loves
totally.
Loves
like,
the
drinks
masks.
it up.
Yeah. So I'll hydrate it as much as possible. But in terms of like shampoos and stuff, like we've talked about the one that I used. But I've also gone back to mane and tail.
Yeah.
And it's been great.
So like, I've never used that, but I know someone who has used it and swore by it.
It's great.
Because mane and tail, like that was first brought out for like African American hair, no?
And it's horse shampoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's meant for like dry, curly, coarse hair.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you think of like a horse mane, yeah.
Stop, that sounds
No,
horrible.
I swear to God, you get it in the pet section.
I know.
I'm not kidding.
I know.
And so
well,
yeah,
maybe that's why you're getting Bella's hair. I'm kidding.
Yeah, fuck off. No, honestly, I need to book my dermaplaning. But
hair
like,
looks good. She grows a beard.
Yeah. No, I do dermaplane myself, but I do want to go and get maybe the end, like the last week of November. Maybe I'll go and just like get a facial and then get dermaplaned
for sure.
Fresh for the winter.
Fresh.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, as far as like beauty, skin, and hair, right? Like, I mean, the viewers know that follow me on Instagram. I get my nails done depending on where I'm at. My manicures can be every 2 to 3 weeks. My pedicures are every 3 weeks on the dot because my nails grow quick and I'm in runners every day working out. Yeah, so they push. So I have to keep them nice and short. But I don't know. Is there anything else that you think that we should cover for this topic?
I mean, I stopped doing my nails.
Yes.
I'll get pedicures, but fun fact, I will use glycolic acid on my feet and put moisturizer.
Oh, it's amazing. It exfoliates.
It feels like I honestly have never gotten results from anything else, even a full ass pedicure. Yeah. Then putting glycolic acid and then a moisturizer and then socks after my shower. Yeah. 10 out of 10.
I know.
Like, it's life-changing.
It's shocking to me because my mom and sister were never big on this, but I put cream. So when I come out of the shower, I cream my entire body. Like, I don't just have my skincare regimen. Yeah. I put cuticle oil on my hands and feet, and I put cream on my feet every day. Yeah. And I also put socks on. Yeah. And my mom and sister don't. And like, my feet look nothing like my mom and sister's. Theirs are always dry. I use a pumice stone at home in between my like old school raw pumice stone and hydrate in between pedicures and everything. Yeah. And it's just interesting to me. Like, my mom and sister get a pedicure and they don't do any maintenance at home.
I know. What's the
point?
And
then their heels look cracked. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah. It's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. My feet have never been softer. It's been so nice.
Totally.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Other than that, I feel like I don't know. I'm pretty like low maintenance.
Nothing wrong with that. I wish I was.
Yeah.
I was in the beauty industry, so like it's hard, and like there's certain products that are my staples and my holy grails and that I've seen results, so I just won't pull back from. And every time I go away, customs always stops me because no matter how much I fucking strip down my fucking shit, it's like I still have too many liquids and too many products. Yeah. And so, and I hate putting those things in my checked baggage in case they get lost. Yeah. So I try to carry as much as I can with me. Yeah. But it is what it is. We can't change who we are.
That's true. We can't, except I've done a complete 180 and gotten rid of all of my shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like, I'm like natural and granola in certain parts of my life.
Yeah.
And then there's other parts of my life where I'm not. Can't be perfect.
You know what? Like I will say, there's like certain things that I did get rid of when I kind of went on that whole crunchy journey, especially with fragrance and like perfume and stuff. Yep. And even I'm very mindful of like what goes on my skin and like in my shampoos and like even body wash and stuff. However, and cream, especially like body cream and stuff, because that is very highly fragranced. Yeah. But I will say, like, I haven't been able to get away from Moroccan oil, like the argan oil hair oil. Yep. It is the best thing ever.
I still love the way that smells. It doesn't work for me because even the fine one doesn't work for my fine hair. Yeah. But like I could just sniff the bottle. The smell
is like nothing else.
I know.
It's like
so good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So I have like a little tiny bottle. Yeah. And I'll use it on like special occasions. And I'm just like, oh my God, this smells so good. Yeah. It's my favorite like
every product of theirs has that smell though. And so I like love it. It's
so good. And they have like a body oil and stuff too.
I have the body oil.
That like I haven't used, but I'll put like a little bit in my hair just to like, you know.
No, I know. I get it. It's okay.
But that's the only thing I've really held on to.
You're not going to hell.
Thank you.
Well, we hope that you guys enjoyed this. And if there's any specifics that you want to know, hit us up, let us know, and stay tuned for the end of season bonus epi when we drop our favorite products of the damn season.
I know. Let's see how much I like change.
I know.
Right?
I know.
Maybe mine will be like a pregnancy edition.
Maybe. Who knows?
It could be.
Maybe mine will be a pregnancy edition.
Don't put that shit out there, Natalie.
I mean, it's been out there for a long time now.
That's true. So.
All right. Well, until next time.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Let's put a bow on it and wrap this episode up. Thank you for joining us today, where we got real and raw. If this hit home for you, don't forget to tap those stars and subscribe to join us next time. Remember what we're here for: raw conversations and real connections. So don't just stop there. Find us both on Instagram at @TheRealNat and @Lai Real Estate, and let's connect. Until next time, on the podcast that feels like home.